I have used several different types of vision boards and goal setting plans in the past that have had varying degrees of success, but this year I came up with a system that's been both fun to use and also pretty successful in helping to keep my goals and desires top of mind, as well as give me some extra motivation to really work on and achieve them. So that's what I want to share with you today. The benefit of a vision board is being able to see what your goals are, and then at the end of the year, whatever period of time, you can look back and notice which of your goals or hopes had come true. Earlier this year, I heard about an accomplishment board. So the idea being that you have this board that you add to as you complete the items on your goal list or your vision board or whatever, the things that you're proud of completing, and you can kind of display for yourself, like, look, I'm making progress, here are the things I've accomplished. And I thought that was a nice idea, because if you like checking things off of lists, even just your daily to-do list, if you're like me, you might add things to the list just so you can check them off, even though you already completed them and they weren't on the list to begin with, just for that like sense of accomplishment and satisfaction for completing things. So I kind of saw an accomplishment board as kind of like that, like, oh, that would be a satisfying exercise to go through, to create and put it up there, and then to have the goal to fill it up over time. And I decided on this system, this idea that came to me that kind of combines a vision board with an accomplishment board. And what I did was I ordered some colorful sticky notes from Amazon that I could stick on my wall, and I wrote on each sticky note something that I wanted to accomplish this year. And this might sound silly, but I like Googled how to have sticky notes sit flat on the wall, because usually they end up like flipping out, and I don't know, maybe it's a little OCD of me, but I wanted them to be flat and look nice. So I can show you how to do that when I have a sticky note, and I'll demonstrate for you. Simple little tip, but maybe if you're like me, you'll appreciate it. You have your pad of sticky notes, and if you're gonna take your sticky note off like this, then you're gonna get the flipped up version. But if you take your sticky note like this and you just pull it straight back like that, it's straight. So it's a big difference in how it's going to lay when you stick it to your wall. So anyway, I put all these sticky notes on my wall on one side of my whiteboard that I have in my office, all my goals. And then as I complete them, I pull off the sticky note and I move it to the other side of my whiteboard. So I have like the goal side and the accomplishment side. And slowly over the year, the number of sticky notes on this side is getting smaller and the number on this side is getting larger. And then throughout the year, when I think of something that I want to add to my wish list of things I want to do, I just add that on the to-do side and work on moving it over to my accomplishment side eventually. So because I'm one of those people who likes to check things off, or in this case, move things from one side to the other, it's been working really well for me as motivation to get things done, because every now and then I'll walk past the list as I'm on my way out of my office, and I'll stop and read through the sticky notes and think about which project I could accomplish next, which thing I could move over and complete.